Hello engineers, you are welcome to Crest Control Automation. Today we are going to design something so interesting, okay? Something one of its kind, all right? We are going to use 3 by 3 and 2 by 2 matrices. I hope you remember matrices. We learned them in our various high schools, in tertiary institutions, okay? So today we are going to use matrices, okay, to design a control circuit. All right, that will be able to control a single motor, all right, from 3 different locations. So example, when you start the motor from location 1, we can use location 2 to stop it. At the same time, we can also start the motor from location 2 and stop it at location 3, or you can start the motor from location 3, okay, and use that same location 3 to stop it, or you can stop it using location 2 or location 1. It is universal circuit, all right? You start it from here, you stop it from here, or you can start it from here and then stop it from here, all right? It is a circuit of its own. It is a circuit of its kind. You will not find this circuit anywhere, okay? So Crest Control Automation use 3 by 3 and 2 by 2 matrices to design this circuit. So please make sure you watch every step of the video, okay? And then if you are new to this channel, I will urge you that you subscribe to this channel, all right? If you want to learn automation, make sure you subscribe to the channel and then you hit on the bell icon, all right? You select all from the options that will pop up. And then you like the video, you put down a comment, all right? Whatever you have about this video, make sure you write it in the comment section and then you share the video to your friends, okay? So let's get started. So engineers, we are starting the circuit, okay? So please kindly watch, okay? Yeah, this is our main line 1, okay? It's line 1, L1. So from line 1, we come to our overload. That is the normally closed section of the overload, okay? $95, $96. All right, and then from the overload, all right, we come to the first stop button, all right? So let's assume this one will be 1, 2, so 3 is our start button, and then our relay 1, yes, okay. So this is it, all right. Then our neutral, this is our neutral line, okay. This is our hold on for the relay 1. Okay, so 13, 14, this is R1. So here it will be R1. This is stop 1, start 1. Okay, so this is 3 and 4, and then 2 and then 1. Yeah, this is the first one, okay. And then we tap from the side. The overload will control all of them, the overload, okay. Yes, so we tap from this side, okay. Yeah, and then So I'll come to another stop. And we have our start button. And we go to this R2, okay? R2. Right? Then I'll hold on. $13, $14, R2, 3, 4, 2, 1. Stop 2. This is our stop 2. This is start 2. This is start 2, okay? Left with this one. All right. Okay. This one. Stop. There are 3 start and stop push buttons. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. You guys are so wonderful. Thank you very much for watching. Okay. Make sure you watch every step. All right, so that you understand it better. Okay. If you have any question, make sure you drop it down in the comment section. All right. And I will answer you. If you are wonderful, tell me in the comment section that you are wonderful. Say I am wonderful. Okay. Let me see it in the comment section. All right. This is our R3. Okay. So our start button. That is the hold on for this start button. Okay. Or the relay 3. So 13, 14, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. This is stop 3. Okay, start 3. All right. Okay. So let's connect the neutral side to our neutral. This is going to a neutral. They are all going to a neutral. Okay. Yes. So engineers, now we are done with this side. Okay, the start and stop push buttons. So when you press on this start, the relay will energize. But you can use this one, this one to stop it. You can't use this one to stop it. Okay. So the normal circuit you have out there. Okay. This is how it works. Okay. This is how it looks like. When you start it from location 1, you have to come all the way to the same location 1 to stop it. When you start it from location 2, you have to come all the way to that location 2 to stop it. When you start from location 3, you have to come all the way to location 3 to stop it. All right. So this is different. So now we are going to use the matrix. Okay, the matrices, 3 by 3 and 2 by 2 square matrices. Okay, to design the logics so that when you start it from here, you can use any of this to stop it. Okay. When you start it from here, you can either stop it from here, or you can use this one to stop it, or you can use this one to stop it. All right. So that is what you are going to use the 3 by 3 and 2 by 2 square matrices to design the control logics. Okay, it is so simple. All right, very simple. So now let's begin. Okay, how many relays do you have? We have relay 1, relay 2, relay 3, R1, R2, R3. Okay, so it means that we have only 3 relays. Right? Okay, so now let's start with our square matrix. Okay, our square matrices. Okay, 3 by 3 by 3 square. Okay, matrices. Okay, or you can do it matrices. All right, let's say plural form. Okay, so now we have R1, R2, R3. So what we do is, okay, we're going to do this one, relay 1. Let's do it here. Okay, here. All right, we have R1. Okay, R2. Please pay attention, okay? And then R3. All right. Okay. Relay 1. All right. Relay 2. Relay 3. Let's come to this side. This is the first row. Okay, this is row. So let's come to the column. So from R1, we are going to R2. And then R3. Let's fill this side. Okay, so from R2 we are going to R3, and then we start again. So here will be R1. Okay, here too we have ended, so we start from R1, and then R2. Okay, so this is 3 by 3 square matrix. Okay, 3 by 3 square matrix. All right, it is so simple. All right, so kindly pay attention. Okay, all right, so let's see something here. Okay, we are going to use this one, okay, to design the logics. So let's see the column 1. Okay, let's see the column. This is you have column 1, okay, column 2, and then column 3. All right, so this is C1, okay, C2, okay, and then C3. All right, this side is row 1, row 2, and then row 3. Okay, row 1, row 2, row 3, column 1, column 2, column 3. All right, so now let's come here. Let's come to this side. Okay, let's come here. You see, you have, okay, let's draw it this way. Let's draw it down here. All right, down here. So this is R1, right? R1. Okay, so we are going to draw 3 relays. Okay, so let's assume this is our line 1. All right, this is our line 1. Okay, so L1, it is the same line. All right, the same line. Okay, the same line. So you tap from here. All right, this is R1. Okay, so this is going to be normally close contact. Okay, normally close contact. Okay, before that, okay, so you let draw this here to here will be open because there are 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then we have a close contact. Alright, okay, and then you draw this line here. Alright, okay, so 1 2 3, this side will be R1. Okay, for the column 1, this is column 1. Okay, for column 1 you have this side will be R2, this side will be R3. Okay, let's come to this side. We have, you see, you draw the same thing. Okay, so normally close. Normally open. And then normally close. Okay, this side is R2, R3, R1. So R2, this, and then R3, and then R1. All right. Okay. You continue to the last one. Okay. So you have close contact. Open contact. And then another close contact. Okay. So this one is R3. So R3, R1, and then R2. Okay, R2. All right. Okay. So now this is the first logic. You use the whole 3x3 square matrix. All right. Okay. So now let's do something here. Okay. We are going to use this contact to name this row. Okay, so this is R2, so it means that this will be column 2. Okay, for the circuit here, you are going to name the column. All right, you are going to use this row R2, R3, R1 to name the column. So if here is R2, it means that this side, this line will be column 2. Okay, so this is column 2. All right. If here is R3, this side will be column 3. Okay, and then if here is R1, it means this side will be column 1. So here they have interchange. Here the column 1 was here, column 1, column 2, column 3, but here it is 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, based on this contact, that is what you use to name the columns. All right. Okay, now we are come to take 2 by 2 matrix from this 3 by 3. So you see here, this side, there's no way you can take 2 by 2 from here or here. So you have to use this side. Okay, so you're going to use this side. All right, and then this one too, like this. Okay. All right, so let's bring it down here. All right, so we have R3, R1, and then R1. Okay, and then R2. All right, so now let's draw this box around them. Okay, so this is our 2 by 2 matrix. All right, 2 by 2, we took it from here, 2 by 2 matrix. All right, and then we are going to divide them. Okay, all right, and then like this way. Okay, now let's see something here. This R3, this is the 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, now This line, it is in column what? This line, it is in column 2, right? It is in column 2. So let's write here column 2. This line, it is in column 3. This line, R1, R2. Okay, so it means that here will be column 3. Okay, now you see here, this one, these are the relays. Okay, in column 2, we are going to go into the control circuit, this side, the logic circuit. Okay, all right, we are going to locate column 2, and then this is column 2. So this is R3. All these relays, they are all open contact. They are all going to be open contact. Okay, and now they are parallel. You see here, R3 and R1, they are parallel like this. Okay, R1 and R2, they are also parallel. Okay, so let's see something here. You are going into column 2. Wherever we see R3, okay, we parallel it with R1, column 2. So let's go to column 2. Wherever we see R3, we parallel it R1. So this is column 2. This is R3. So we are going to parallel this with R1. Okay. So here will be R1. All right, R1. Then let's go to the same column 2. Wherever we see R1, you parallel it R3. So this is column 2. This is R1. So we parallel it R3. Okay. So this side will be R1 should be in R3. So here will be R3. You see that? Now let's go to column 3. This is column 3. Okay. So we are going to locate R1 in column 3. This is column 3. Okay. Wherever we see R1, we are going to parallel it R2. So this is column 3. Okay. This is R1. So let's parallel it column with R2. So R2, okay. Okay, let's go to the same column 3. Wherever we see R2, you parallel it R1. So column 3, this is R2. So it is going to be parallel, okay. So R2 will be parallel with R1. So this is R1. Alright, and now here, okay, we tap from this side to our contactor. Okay, so this is that motor contactor. Alright, that motor contactor. Okay. So this one will be K1. All right. So this is the control circuit. We are done with the control circuit. All right. So we drew this control circuit using the 3x3 matrix and then the 2x2 matrix. All right. So we are done. All right. So now this line, I told you earlier, this line, it should be from here. Okay. So let me join it here. Okay, the same line, okay, but this one will be from the overload, not from here, not from the input, should be from the output of the overload. Okay, yeah, and then the contactor, we have neutral. Okay, neutral. So this neutral the same as this main neutral. Okay, yeah, so you let me write here in neutral. All right, so now we are done with the control logic. Let me explain the circuit. Okay, You see, we have our start and stop 1 here. Stop 1, start 1. Stop 2, start 2. Stop 3, and then start 3. Okay? Yeah. What we are going to do is, we are going to energize this contactor or motor. Okay? So we are going to use this contactor. Alright? Okay. We are going to energize this contactor using any of these push buttons. So let's see something here. This is our column 2. Column 2, okay? On column 2, we have R1 normally close, R2 normally open, R3 normally close. They say in column 2, R2 normally close, R3 normally open, R1 normally close. In column 1, R3 normally open, R3 normally close, R1 normally open, okay? And then R2 normally close. So this column 1, okay? This column 1, this R1 here, this R1 here, it is for this circuit, this side, this R1, it is for this side. And then this R3, okay, it is for the R3 here. This R2, it is for this R2 here, okay? So now we are going to energize this contactor using this start 1 push button, okay? The start 1 push button. Write overload. Okay, now let's see something here. When you press on this R button, on this start button, the start 1, the R1 will energize. Okay, this relay 1 will energize. Alright, they are all here. Okay, you use them. Alright, so when you press on this start, the R1 will energize. This is a hold on, so that when we remove our hand still, it will remain energized. Now, the moment the R1 energizes, let's come to this logic circuit. Okay, so now our R1 is energized, and the moment the R1 energizes, all the contacts on the R1, they will change their state. So it means that now R1 is energized. So this side would open, this side will close, this side will open, this side will close, this side will close. Okay, let's see something here. As this side closes, let's see here. You see our main line, right, currently flowing through this way. Okay, it is here. So the moment this one closes, current will flow through this way to energize the contactor. You see that? Okay, it will energize the contactor. So now our R1 is energized. This side is closed, okay, and the contactor is energized. This side, this R1 is open. This R1, it is open. This R1 is closed. All right. This R1 is open. This R1 is closed. You see that? So let's see something here. Now our R1 is energized. Okay, this side is closed. Okay, this side is closed. So let's stop the motor, or let's de-energize the contactor using any of these locations. Okay, you understand? So now when you press on R2, so when you press on start 2, okay, start 2, the R2 will also energize. All right, this R2 will energize. So when it energizes, all the contact on R2, they will change their state. Okay, let's see here. Don't forget that the R1 is energized because we didn't stop it. So it means that this side is closed. Okay, this side is closed, this side is open, this side is closed. So now we have energized the R2, and then it means that this contact is closed. Okay, it's closed. But because the R1 is open, this one is open because the R1 is still on. So this side is open. So we have open. There's no current can flow through here. Okay, even if this side closes, this side is open, so no current will flow through here. Let's come to this column. The R2 is energized. This side is open. Okay, all right. And because the R1 is still energized, this side is closed. So we have open, close, the R3 is not energized. So it means that this side is what? Is still open. Because the R1 is still energized, this side is open. And then now the R2 is also energized. This side is closed. So you have open, close. So because this side is open, there's no way current can go through. Let's come to column 1. Now our R1 is still energized. So it means that this side is closed. And now the contactor is energized. And our R2 is also energized. Let's see something here. It means that this side is going to open, right? It is going to open. When it opens, okay, we have a close, close, open. So it means that this contactor will de-energize. All right? To de-energize. Let's try and see if you can, as we have used the R2, okay, the start 2 to de-energize the contactor. Let's see if you can use the relay 3, the R3, or the start 3 to energize it again. Let's see. All right? Let's see. Okay. So now our R1, okay, R1 is still energized. R2 is also energized. Do you understand? So let's see. We are come to press on start 3. The moment you press on start 3, okay, the R3 will also energize. So as it energizes, let's see something here. All right? Now our R1 is energized. So this side is open. R2 is energized. This side is closed. Okay. Our R3, okay, we have pressed on it. It's also energized. This side is open. Our R1 is energized. This side is closed. So we have open, close, close, open, and then close. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see here. Open. R1 is still energized. R2 is also still energized. So we have open and then close. Okay. And R1, we have close here. But the moment the R3 energized, okay, this side closed. So it means that we have current to flow through this close contact, through this close contact, the R2. When it gets here, because the R1 is still energized, this side is closed. So current will flow through again, and then to energize the contactor again. You see that? So it means that we started the motor or the contactor with start 1. We stopped it or we de-energize it using start 2. Then we have energized it again using start 3. Do you understand? Okay, fine. We have used start 3, okay, to energize the contactor. All right? We have used start 3 to energize the contactor. All right? Okay. We are going to stop it using any of them. But before we get there, let me show you this one more time. This side also closed. And don't forget that our R2 and R1, they are also already energized. So we have open contact, close contact here. Okay? Open contact, close contact here. So the time the R3 also energized, okay, it means that this side closed. So it means that we have two close lines here. They are all serving the same purpose. Okay? Do you understand? So now we use start 1, okay, to energize the contactor. You use start 2 to de-energize it. And then we have used start 3 to energize it again. So they are all on, right? They are all on. Okay? They are all energized. So it means that this side is closed. This side is closed. Okay? This side is closed. This side is closed. This side is closed. So it is energized. This side is closed. This side is closed. This side is closed. Okay? Because all the 3 contactors are, the 3 relays are all on. So it is still energized. But the R3 is closed. This side is open. Okay? The R1 is closed. This side is closed. The R1 is energized. So this side is closed. The R2 is energized. So this side is open. So this side is not part. So now we are going to stop the motor using any of the 3 switches. Okay? We are going to de-energize it. So let's which one should you press? Should you press on any, right? Okay, so I'll choose okay, stop 1. Let me choose stop 1. Because I came all the way to start 3, okay, to energize the motor again or the contactor again. So you let me stop it using the stop 1, okay? Let me see something here. The moment you press on the stop, this R1 will de-energize. And the moment the R1 de-energizes, all contact on R1, they will change their state. So now our R1 is off. Let's see something here. This contact will close back. If you go back to its closed position, R1, this R1 will come back to its open position. Okay? Yes. But because R3 is closed, R2 is closed, and R1 was closed. So, and the same thing here. You have two closed lines here. So even if this one opens, still, current to flow through, current to stop here, it will get to this side. Because the R3 is also energized, so this side is open. So current will get to this side. To flow through here, flow through this, and you get here to stop. Though, because you have de-energized the R1. Let's see here. The R1 was also closed. Now that you have de-energized it, this side is open back. Okay? The R2 is also already energized. So this side is open. So the moment we de-energize the R3 and this side opens, you have open here. There's no way current can flow through. Though the R3 is energized and this side is closed. But because we have open here, there's no current that will flow through here. And in that case, the contactor will de-energize. You understand? To de-energize. Let's come to this line 2. Our R3 is still energized. Okay? But this side is open. And the R1 is also de-energized. This side is open. Our R2 is also energized. This side is open. So this side is not even part. So engineers, this is how we can use, okay, 3 start and stop push buttons to control a single motor. All right? Yes, this circuit is so simple. It's so interesting. So please, if you are interested, make sure you share the video to your friends. You like the video, okay? If you don't understand anything, make sure you tell me or you ask me in the comment section. Like the video, okay? Yeah, you can use this circuit in so many applications, okay? It is one on its own, all right? What we mostly have is this side alone, this side. You can start the motor from location 1, but you can't stop the motor from location 2 or location 3 unless we come all the way back to location 1 to stop it. When we start it from location 2, okay, unless you come all the way back to location 2 to stop it. When we start it from location 3, unless you come all the way back to location 3 to stop it. But with this logics, okay, by the help of the matrix and then this logic, when we start it from here, you can stop it from here, or you can stop it from here by energizing this relay. As I told you, when we start it from here, you can stop it from here. When we start it from here, you can stop it from here. Anywhere, they are universal. Okay, that makes this circuit so interesting. All right, so please make sure you subscribe to this channel. All right, and then you hit on the bell icon. You like the video, okay? So we are going to look at the wiring, the complete wiring, okay? We are going to look at the complete wiring, all right? And then you see how the circuit will operate, okay? So over here, before you go there, let's count the number of relay contacts, okay? R1 is equal to, so we have R1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So R1 will have 6 contacts, okay? 6 contacts. Our R2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our R2 is 5. Then our R3 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's also 5. So it means that each relay, let me tell you something here. Each relay, okay, it has 4 lines. Okay, you can use this side as normally closed or normally open, but it should be only once. Okay, so we have, let me take this one off. We have this way, okay? You see, Let me put it, let me bring it back down, up. You see there, is 1, 2, 3, and then 4. But here we have 6. So it means that we have to parallel this relay, R1, okay? You have to parallel this relay. You connect them in parallel so that you have more contact. You have this 6 contact, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6. Okay, now that the R2, we have 5 contact. It is also 4, but you have to add another R2 so that you can get that 5 contact, okay? The R3 is also 5 contacts. So you have to also add the same 2 relays, okay? So let's look at the wiring, all right? Yeah. One came from R1. So you see this one, let's trace this one.